What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we have to finish up Uncharted Battlefield because I have been really terrible about covering this. We have about 24 hours left, so we need to get down to it. So, let's just jump in. I saved my best teams for last. Now, I am still going to be a little kind of stingy with the scene cards because I want as many scene cards for my final team as possible. Plus, I don't think there's any question that this team is just disgustingly powerful. The only one I'm honestly a little worried about here is Leafia. And I know the assist situation is a bit strange, but I kind of put some other assists on early teams, so this is the best arrangement that I could muster. I think this is going to do justice. Really, Chigusa and Mikoto's passives kind of do roughly the same thing, so I don't think it's going to make a difference one way or the other with them. And Hephaestus just, I hate to say, drew the short straw, but she really did because I needed the other two for those units. So here we go. Let's jump in. Let's see what happens. I have given each of them one of the water-exclusive weapons, so we have plenty of weapons at our disposal. The one thing I haven't done is I haven't upgraded some of these weapons. I actually have quite a few upgrades for a few of these weapons, and I haven't done it, so we will have to see how that plays out. Now, no question in my mind that Philvis is going to be just fine defensively, but offensive kind of becomes a little bit of a question. She's powerful, and she's good, but I don't know. I love the fact that they're actually chilling in Leafia's big barrier attack there, so that's going to help. Oh, or was that even hers? No, take that back. That might not have been hers. I might have been praising her. I thought she put it down. There she goes. There she goes. And they run out of it. The AI, y'all. The AI. Honestly, I probably should have set her for strong opponent just to see, if she would save that here for the final fight. But, yeah, I'm going to be honest. We got 2 minutes for this final fight, and we know how good this team is. The biggest concern I have with this team and this fight is the fact that this dragon does spawn a lot of smaller units, and the AI does get really silly about just chasing down tiny units. But, yeah, that was overkill. I could have done that without Leafia. So that's a thing. So the one that I was kind of concerned a little bit about, we crushed in just phenomenal order. Let's move on to fight 11. Maybe I'm overestimating these. The reason that I'm kind of so concerned about it is because we are far enough along in the game. We're now a year into the game, and a lot of the early units probably really aren't kind of doing justice anymore. I'm going to redo the reroll guide. I actually already saw some requests for that post first year, because I want to see what we have in the general pool at the end of this first year. The reality is there's some stuff in the general, basically in the original reroll guide that's just no longer remotely applicable. Units that we were fawning about that really have fallen off the map drastically. So we do definitely need to redo that. The power creep is real, y'all. And it's a gacha game. Power creep's going to be real. So we've got a fire team up for grabs, and I have outfitted this fire team with all scene cards and some really choice weapons. Some of these are actually just to increase their magic ability, but that mostly just does their SAs and some of their skills. But still, I think this team is going to benefit from this big time. And I don't know, I haven't done a practice run, obviously, with this. Every one of these I've done practice runs with except these guys. So this final run is going to be all just up to my team building abilities. All right. So far, so good. They're trouncing this about as well as the other team trounced their floor. So, though, as I semi-predicted, what happened to the other bell? My really just awesome fire bell he got eviscerated. Completely off screen. I'll be honest, I gave Anya a bunch of the items to increase her stamina and her endurance. I did not see the other Bell getting taken out like that. I really did not. Now, biggest issue here, everyone's standing in fire. Because the AI is incredibly stupid. Now, can Bell solo the dragon? He actually might. This Bell may very well solo the dragon. I'm going to be real, though. I wanted both the Bells here. Guys, dude. Hey, Chief. Number 1, don't stand in fire. Number 2, there you go. Just take a blast to the face. I'm going to retry that. I want to see what happened with that Bell. That fire Bell, I don't remember him being squishy at all. What happened to him? Maybe I'm overestimating his abilities? Or maybe he just got tag teamed in a corner, stood in a pit of fire like they tend to do. I don't know, guys. So right now he's chilling. He's taking some damage. Anya's the one that I'm mostly concerned about here. She's the one that definitely is a question mark. Bell's not getting eaten alive the way he was before. Yeah, Anya's the one getting taken out, and I kind of expected that. That was weird. That was not what I foresaw at all. And I still, it's a question mark. How did that happen? He literally must have just gotten tag teamed in a pit of fire or something. There's just no other way I could see that he's going to get taken out with that level of just furious anger. Hey guys, could you not stand in the fire? It's really not helping anyone in this situation. Well, this bodes poorly for my final team. We'll see how the final team does. I know the final team is crazy, but I'm going to be honest. I thought this team would do better. I really felt very confident in this team. Though I did kind of think Anya was going to be the one to fall. I really am not surprised by that by any stretch. In fairness, Anya's also level 60. I didn't notice that either. So the fact that my level 80 Bell, though, got destroyed is a bit of a shocker. No, it must have been a fluke. It had to be a fluke, because that second run he did exactly what I expected him to do. Now, Battle 12. Battle 12 is going to be a fun one, y'all. I honestly don't know what to expect here. I spent a lot of stamina earlier, so I had to drop items. So, I do have the swords on everybody. Different swords to do different things. And I've got a lot of assist skills here. The only one I'm a bit weird about is the one that I have on Bell for burning. And I probably should have put that on the fire team in hindsight. But since Bell does do a lot of burning effects, I think that's going to be good here. I've got... Oh, I already used that assist? So let's see. She does special move damage. So who do we have that we can... Critical rate increase and apply 30% critical rate when movement speed is lowered. I think her sword actually does lower movement speed. No. What did I think it did? And I'll kind of cover, because each one of these swords basically gets one hit. I'll cover why I'm doing certain things here with these guys. But let's find a good assist first. So he's defense roll. Poison, we're not doing poison. Reduce cooldown, no, because it's only once. Could do an endurance buff. I think that might help. Magic increase, strength increase. I'm going to do an endurance buff. She's level 80. Could do a magic increase. Could do strength increase. I'm going to do endurance. And I know Eyes is level 70 here. I'm not going to take her up to level 80. I don't really kind of want to spend in that regard. And I know that Freya on Eyes is a weird choice, but of the assists I had, it's the combo I put together. We'll see. I may regret this decision. One thing I did for my auto settings, I put everybody as strong enemy priority. I'm hoping that what this will do is this will allow them to save all their SAs and save all of their items for when they get to the boss. That actually might help us out, and it might have been something that would have saved us in the last run. We'll see, though. I honestly don't know. Bell, my boy. Yeah, I need you to pay attention, Chief. Okay, so far they're saving their SAs. That's good. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Yeah, their skill 1, skill 2 should just destroy this this dungeon. And hard to tell if they have their items or not. It really, they may have already used them. I don't know. We'll know in a moment. Okay. Charging ahead. And I'm watching this like a hawk, guys, because I really want to see what's up. Oh, they got the 2 monkeys. All right, stay out of the blast, or just eat the blast. That's fine. So, can we do our SAs? Can we do our SAs? No? No, they don't preserve... They don't... They did not think the enemy was strong enough to use their SAs. Is that how far ahead this team is than every other team? That's insane. That's I know I put the best scene cards on them. I know I put good weapons on them. They didn't bother to use their special attacks on the enemy at all. I had them set to strong opponent in the hope that they would use their special attacks on the strong opponent. They went into the final boss and said, nah, I don't need this. Well, we learned a thing or two today. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more decimation coming up soon.